between our vehicles, though.
I don't give a bro, you
Yeah, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct, sir.
Oh, you're hurting me. Stop. Why are you doing this? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Cops generally possess an unrealistic obsession with showing off their powers. But what happens when their power tripping is switched off by someone of a higher status? Watch how these dumb cops were left embarrassed when the soldiers showed them who was the real boss. On March 16, 2013, C.J. Grisham, an American serving soldier and a veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, along with his son, were bullied by some cops who were on their ego trips.
There you go. Now I want you to record this. Is it recording? Let me see the back.
Behind your back.
Let me see the back side.
Put your hand behind your back.
Okay, now I'm gonna do everything you say. Hey, dude, there. My hands are behind my back. No, Chris, keep the camera on me. On you. Can I ask you what I was doing wrong?
Until I can find out you can legally have a gun.
So you can just stop anybody in the world
For rudely displaying, yes.
Oh, how am I rudely displaying a gun? I'm walking.
He was taking a walk on the country roads of Texas to raise awareness regarding the gun rights of a citizen when a non-emergency caller alarmed the police about it. The struggle of Grisham with the cops of the Temple Police Department, namely Officer Steve Ermis, which was recorded by his 15-year-old son, went viral and brought national attention.
Just unhook it right there. Keep the camera on me.
It is.
After he's handcuffed, Supervisor Sergeant Menix appears on the scene, further aiding the allegedly illegal arrest.
Sir, is it against the law to carry an open firearm like that? Well, let me answer your question. No, it's not. I've done nothing illegal. But yet this guy decides he wants to throw me against the car when I've done nothing.
He has a right to disarm you.
No, he has no right to disarm me if I'm not breaking the law.
Yes, he does.
No, he does not.
Yes, sir, he does.
No, he doesn't. If he feels threatened, he may disarm me.
You have
but I have done
identification.
nothing.
Where's your
to threaten me.
identification
Shut up,
at?
I'm talking to your
Where's your
freaking
identification at?
sergeant right now. It's in my pocket.
Which pocket?
This one right here. Wait, whoa. Hey, am I accused of a crime? I'm not letting. I do not consent to you going through my wallet. I do not consent to you going through my wallet. Is this on
Do you
camera?
have any more guns?
I do
over
not.
here?
Yes, I do. I have a 45 on my side. On my left side.
Do you have a seal?
Yes, I have a concealed carry permit.
Okay.
Sir, you have no right to go through there. I'm telling you right now.
Present that to us, too.
Yeah, he didn't ask me for it, did he?
Not with you carrying this, no, sir. I wouldn't have asked you either.
He could have asked me for my concealed carry permit. But even if I had did not have a concealed carry permit, I can walk around with a rifle.
When you alarm people and they call us, then we can come
Okay,
in
and did you explain to them what the law is, sir?
They don't care what the law is.
But do you care what the law is?
This day and age, they're alarmed when they see somebody with
Do
weapons.
you have any more?
According to the Texas law, common citizens are allowed to openly carry guns, as long as it's done in a non-threatening manner, whatever that means. In this case, Grisham was simply exercising his rights, and the cops should have educated the caller regarding those rights. But instead, they chose to harass Grisham.
More weapons on you.
We have the right by law to disarm you until we...
Okay, do you know what that law says? That law says if you feel threatened, you may
And I felt
disarm.
threatened.
carrying this,
Well,
I'm
if you
threatened.
feel threatened, then you're a sorry excuse for a police officer.
Well, then I'm...
Grisham showed absolutely no regret in thrashing the corrupt cops with his words.
Me and my
Carrying
son.
a loaded rifle.
It is loaded, but it's
feel
not chambered.
threatened.
Oh, okay, well,
I don't know that.
Hey, I feel threatened because you're carrying a loaded firearm.
We're licensed. We're exempt from the law.
You ain't exempt from the law.
Yes, we are.
What, you guys think you are the law or something? You have to follow the law. Are you taking my firearm?
I'm superior to be here until we're done.
Okay, now, can we figure out what I did against the law? Why did you stop me?
Because we had a call.
We had a call.
Walking around with a firearm.
Okay, and you came out, and was I doing anything threatening, officer?
When I asked you to stop, you continued to walk, then you did stop, and you turned around. I told you I was going to take the gun, at which point you said no.
The
You started resisting back.
Oh, bullshit. Hey, when you told me to stop, I stopped. You said, come here, and I stopped. You didn't say it on your loudspeaker. If you said it, I didn't hear you. I turned around and I stopped.
And no, I didn't do it on loudspeaker.
Exactly. So when I heard you say stop, I stopped, didn't I? Didn't I?
Grisham denied all the allegations made by the cop because he knew that he never made any threatening remarks against the officer and also followed his orders. The cop's allegations later got falsified when the dashcam video of the cop's car was released.
Hang on a minute. Wonderful. Don't be touching it. Don't be touching it. Okay. What are we doing?
We're hiking.
We're hiking.
Yep.
Some reason why you have this?
Because I can.
Well, okay.
Oh, hey, no, don't disarm me, man. Hey,
All right. Get your hand off. Why are you taking my fucking gun? I'm not touching the gun.
All right, I'm putting this on tape.
I'm being recorded too.
As evident from the clip, the cop was the one who escalated the situation, forcefully trying to disarm him.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and let you lie like this, okay? You did not ask me for my gun, you just started taking it from me, okay? That is not how you disarm a citizen. If you'd have said, sir, will you hand me the gun? Or sir, will you drop the magazine? I would have done just that. But you wanted to be a freaking prick.
I will not get in the habit of doing that for anybody with a firearm. That's dangerous.
What, just because a guy's got a firearm, he's dangerous?
Yes, sir.
See, that's the problem with the police force today, isn't it?
No, sir, that's
Yes, it
the
is.
problem today.
I'm an Iraq and Afghanistan war
What would
veteran.
you do if you came up with somebody that was armed like that in Iraq?
This isn't Iraq, dude. We're in Temple, Texas.
People shoot just as quick here as they would anywhere in the
Okay,
world.
how many CHL holders shoot like that?
The cops clearly did not have enough knowledge about the law, so Grisham gave them a sermon about it. All that the sergeant was left with was bogus analogies trying to draw parallels between a country like America and war zones like Iraq.
0.18% of CHL holders commit crimes. 0.18%. You never asked to disarm me. You tried to take my weapon from me by force.
I have a right to disarm.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
You have a right to disarm me, but you can't take it from me.
Yes,
You can ask me for my weapon. You can ask me for my weapon, but you cannot take it
I'm
from
not
me.
going to let you put your hands on it and shoot me.
Who said I was going to shoot you,
I don't
dude?
know you.
I don't know you either. You could be a rogue cop. You guys aren't all saints. Now, can you tell me what I'm being charged with so I can go about my way?
Right now
My
you're
son and I.
being detained.
Why am I being detained? What crime have I committed?
None of the officers present could point out the crime committed by him, because obviously it was non-existent. If the officers knew how to handle such situations, they would not have been roasted that badly by a war veteran.
I'd like to do this in front of the camera, please. No, I'd like to be in front of your camera.
You're under arrest. You're going to jail.
What am I under
You don't
arrest
have a
for?
choice.
What am I under arrest for? I did not resist, sir.
The cops could not take any more of that embarrassment and finally arrested him. Later in court, Officer Aramis said that he tried to take Grisham's rifle because he was afraid for his own safety, and first charged him with resisting arrest. The Class A misdemeanor charge was later changed to interfering with the duties of a peace officer. But Aramis then claimed in court that he arrested Grisham for walking on the wrong side of the road.
And how long are you keeping me in jail for? Wait. Where's my son going? Where's my son going? Hey, wait. I need to talk to my son real quick. Hang on. No, don't stop yet. I need to talk to my son real quick.
What's up? Yeah.
I need to talk to my son real quick. Chris, have Mom call Brett Pritchard, the lawyer. Let him know what's going on, okay? He's going to take you home, all right? So when Mom gets home, don't worry about me, it's fine. When you get home, tell Mom to call Brett Pritchard, okay? Because we're going to file a lawsuit. All right.
It was decided in court that the arrest was legal and let go of police officers without any charges. As for Grisham, he was convicted of interfering with the duties of a police officer. Not to forget, Grisham received his rifles back in 2017, 4 years after the incident. And his statement after receiving them was, quote, "I plan to celebrate by wearing exactly what I was wearing that fateful day on March 16, 2013, and recreating the hike I was on to prove that what happened to me was nothing more than a power trip by a bully who wanted to assert his control over me and force me through a corrupt trial." End quote. In another disturbing video recorded on May 10, 2019, Officer Ryan Wingo was caught mishandling a disabled veteran named Charles Donner. When Trooper Wingo was patrolling on the roads of Arkansas, Donner, who was driving right behind him, honked at his patrol vehicle. Wingo then took a full U-turn to fall behind Donner's car, turning on the lights. Donner pulled over to the side, but Wingo failed to apply his brakes on time and rammed into Donner's car.
Pull into the parking lot. Pull into the parking lot. 60 Hot Springs. Go and send one of the normal units over here to the 429. License, registration, insurance, sir.
Yeah, sure. Why are you pulling me over?
Because you're following me too closely and nearly ran into me.
No, I did not. You slammed on your brakes. You had no brake. You had no turn signal or nothing.
I had to turn around on the car without speeding. I'm doing my job out here, sir. Give me your license.
You hit me. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll see you in court, dude.
The cop ordered Donner to get into the parking lot, but to the amusement of Donner and his wife, the cop accused him with the allegation of ramming his vehicle, the exact opposite of what had taken place in reality.
We're on a traffic stop right now.
Hey,
Okay?
You hit my car.
We're on a traffic stop right now.
Out here.
I want to see the damage done to my
Give me a minute. We're on a traffic stop right now. Once I get done with my traffic stop, for following too
I
closely.
was not following too close. Clearly you were. You hit me.
You stopped in the middle of a roadway, sir.
No, you
I didn't
slammed
stop.
on your brakes.
I got over and I was in the lane.
You
trying
stopped
to
in the
speed
lane.
back up. No, I was
you
trying to
can't
speed back up.
Okay,
and you
sir.
slammed on your gas.
Okay.
And you hit us.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, I told you why I stopped you because you were following me too closely.
But I wasn't. But
okay.
We'll see in court.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you, ma'am?
I sure do.
You don't need her ID.
Yes, I do actually for the accident report
That's
that you so want, sir.
Yes.
I do want it.
Okay.
You f***ing hit me.
There's no damage between our vehicles, though.
I don't give a f***. Bro, you f***ing hit me.
Get out of the car. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct, sir.
Ooh.
Come on.
The cop lost it and in a violent showcase arrests Donner on the charges of disorderly conduct. However, it can be clearly seen in the video that the reason behind such ferocity was Donner's cussing against the cop. It should be noted that no cop holds the right to arrest a citizen over abusive language, as such behavior is constitutionally protected.
Why are you doing this?
Ma'am, there was no need for cussing me out. Until he can calm down and act like an adult, he's going to sit in the back of the car.
Let me explain to you. My husband has severe PTSD. Severe. He's a 100% disabled veteran. And he is fucking, that's why I'm here.
You gonna talk to me? You gonna let me talk, or you just want to interrupt me the entire time, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Until he can calm down and act like a human being and stop cussing me out for no reason. So I'm trying to explain to him what happened. But he doesn't want to let me talk, okay? So do you want to let me talk or not?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. You gonna calm down or you gonna continue cussing me out?
I just want your badge and number and your name.
I'm asking you a simple question, so are you gonna calm down?
I just want your badge and number and your name. That's all I want.
Okay, well, I'm trying to ask you.
And I said, sure, officer.
Okay, well, you're going to continue cussing me out or not? Because that was that. You're going to say sure, then I'm not going to have you sit out here and cuss me for no reason. There's no fit to. You're not incriminating yourself, sir.
The cop continuously tries to make him say that he would not abuse anymore. This does not add up to anything except that he feels powerful after forcefully proving his superiority over innocent citizens.
You see these cars, you see the light, you see the marking. That's our U-turns are legal when we're going out of the highway. It doesn't make any difference. Okay. And what you did, slamming on your brakes. I didn't slam on my brakes. That's his word. That's not mine. My wife did. That's fine. I didn't slam on my brakes, so it's legal. That's so bad. Yeah. Are you one of these type people that you're going to provoke the police? No, I'm not trying to. It sounds like it, no.
In the end, Officer Wingo released Donner without charging him for disorderly conduct and issued him with a citation for following too closely and parking on a highway. But what's scarier is that this was not the only time he broke laws. After this, Wingo shot a Black Lives Matter activist in the face with a beanbag projectile in June 2020, who had to go through 3 surgeries to get his face fixed. Then in June 2021, he shot down a motorcyclist he was chasing. The motorcyclist jumped off the motorcycle and ran into the woods, and when he allegedly tried to grab Officer Wingo's gun, Wingo shot him. Interestingly, no video evidence exists in that matter, so everyone took Wingo's words for truth. As for the Donners, they filed a lawsuit against him and managed to raise a fund of $20,000, but what happened after that is unknown. A similar depiction of ego took place on February 4, 2020. Mike Nelson, a visually impaired veteran, went inside Guilford County Health in North Carolina in order to gather information on mental and reproductive services available.
And then went private sector? Yeah. Did you know if they just kept the same building and just a private company came in? Yeah. Yeah, because that's once they told me it was a private company, I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was part of the Department of Health.
You have to leave, you know that, right?
What's that?
You got to leave. You can't have people kind of sitting around. I like to talk to you.
Uh-huh.
You got to leave.
Oh, why is that?
You don't have official business here. You're taking care of it.
Oh, I do have official business here.
You are taking care of it.
No, I'm working on a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
What kind of news story are you working on?
Well, identifying where the civil services are with the Department of Health, and you guys helped me verify that the mental health isn't part of that, and then...
You've been to social services.
While Mr. Nelson sat there peacefully recording the place, Officer Robertson on duty felt uncomfortable with the assisting equipment that he carried and barraged him with questions.
But yeah, I went to social services, but I didn't get the whole rundown of everything. Some of the stuff is...
Turn your camera.
Oh, why?
So you were not filming.
Oh, please don't touch my things.
But that's against the law.
What is?
To film there without my permission.
Oh, actually, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what law that is? What law is that?
My law.
Your law? Well, who are you?
The officer does not even hesitate to state that the feeling of non-comfort is derived from him getting recorded, which is illegal according to not the state's law, but his law. And for that reason, he deemed it fit to handle someone else's private property without the owner's prior permission.
You need to leave.
It's actually illegal.
If you don't have business, you need to leave.
You touching my camera is actually illegal, sir.
It's illegal for you. No, I didn't damage your camera.
No, but you touched it without my permission.
Your camera, you can't see, right? So your camera's light is in my eyes, so
Oh, the light's on?
The light's on.
Oh. I'm sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
All right. So, you don't want to tell me who you are? Because you're like, you know...
Why do you need to know?
Well, you've been giving me orders or directives, and...
You have to get out of here in a minute because they
and then you just touched my property without my permission.
Oh, well, your property was flashing in my face.
Was it?
Yeah, and you didn't have permission to do that, did you?
To do what?
Flash your
Is it still flashing?
It's not flashing now, but
okay.
the light is.
I'm gonna find this guy's got a supervisor, because this is not cool. Hi. Do you know who that gentleman was that was talking to me? Oh, thanks. Hi. No, do you have a supervisor I can talk to? No supervisor on? Okay. Do you know if there's a building manager or something? All right. Let me find somebody else that we want to be helpful. Hi, are you still there? Do you know if there's like a building manager or a kind of supervisor that can come assist?
You agree for a process, but we have a building person.
Sure, like any kind of supervisor role, like administration, management, or something. Yeah, because can you tell me this gentleman's name? Like he grabbed my phone, like to try to get my property, and he's not telling me who he is. Okay, yeah, if you just get an admin person, that's a great thing. At the health department here in High Point.
Back this way, sir.
What's that?
Oh, back this way.
Oh, she said she's going to call somebody. So.
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
An administrator, building manager.
Okay, well, I'm over the building.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you one time to please stop recording right now.
Who are you?
It is posted on the doors. My name is Leslie.
Okay.
It's posted on the doors. There's no video recording. We have clients here that are here for medical reasons.
Yeah.
And you're violating their law, their rights.
What right is that?
They're HIPAA violations.
Oh, you know that HIPAA applies to the medical personnel, not to the public.
Okay. I'm not going to debate with you.
That's cool. I don't want to debate. Can you tell me the name of the gentleman that was over here on my right? He grabbed my property.
This is our security, and this is our security. They're all our security.
Can you tell me the name, please?
I'm not going to, but you feel free to ask them.
Oh, I did. I asked him. He refused to identify himself after violating my property.
Again, I've asked you to stop recording.
Okay, I need you to stop recording, and you need to turn that off.
Who are you?
Captain Darby.
Captain Darby?
You've been asked to turn the recording device off.
Captain Darby with what organization?
Guilford County Security. You've seen me before.
I haven't seen you.
Okay. So I need you to turn the device off and stop recording.
Okay.
Or you're going to have to leave.
This gentleman assaulted me. He grabbed my property without my permission.
Okay.
So you grabbed. So he
flashing in my We'll take care of that later. But what I need you to do now, I need you to turn.
How do I file a complaint or criminal report?
You can file that through Guilford County.
Okay. Are you his supervisor?
No, I'm not his supervisor.
Okay. Can you identify him for me? Because I need a name to go with the complaint or the criminal complaint.
Officer, he'll identify himself.
Can you tell your name, please? Okay. So somebody read me the gentleman's name?
You need to turn your recording device off, please.
Okay. I use these as assistive devices.
I understand your assistive devices, but you are recording. If you don't turn your devices off, your recording device, not your assistive device.
These are assistive devices.
Okay. If you don't turn your recording device off,
is there an ADA coordinator, Miss Leslie?
You need to leave.
We have an ADA coordinator, not in this building, but you have been told to turn it off.
Okay. You need to leave.
This is a
if
violation
you are not
of
going
rights.
to stop recording, you need to leave the building.
Okay.
Okay, I've asked you plenty.
Instead of apologizing for what Officer Robertson did, everyone clung to proving Nelson's culpability here. And within a matter of minutes, things soon escalated.
The crime committed, and I need to identify the person that violated that.
If you don't leave the building,
you're going to be arrested.
You're going to be arrested
Trespassing right now.
Okay.
So, are you going to leave?
For second degree trespass?
Yes, they're asking you to leave, and you're not leaving the county building.
So hold on, second degree trespass is if you're on the property.
Are you going to leave?
I'm trying to clarify what's going on. So second degree trespass is if you're on the property of another and you're without permission, or you are asked to leave or told to leave and you refuse. Is that right? Is my understanding of that right?
Whatever it is you want to be.
Well, I just want to understand what you're threatening. Like if
I'm not threatening you.
Nobody's
Are you going to leave, sir?
Well, I'm trying to clarify.
Are you going to leave? Yes or no?
Absolutely. Yes, I will absolutely leave.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to clarify
because now I'm about
what's
to
going
put on you if you don't.
Wait a minute. So you are going to use violence against me? I'm trying to clarify.
Not violence.
Like taking away my freedom is absolutely violence.
Sir, are you going to leave right now or not?
Yes, I'm trying to clarify. What do you mean by secondary trespass?
Let's go out here.
5 seconds. I'm going to take you, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
A property of another. That means it's. What are you doing? Whoa! Stop! What are you doing? Who are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? Stop! Who are you? I don't know who you are. Stop! This is assault and battery. Stop! Help! Somebody help me! Stop! Ow! You're hurting me! Stop! Why are you doing this? Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Roll over now! Who are you? Roll over! Who are you? I don't know who you are! Roll over! I'm breaking my arm! Turn around, sir. Who are you? Roll over. Who are you? Please help! Stop! Please help!
Somebody help me!
The cops had felt embarrassed enough by now, so they had their way with Mr. Nelson, putting handcuffs on him while he was mercilessly thrown on the ground in the process of arrest. According to Mr. Nelson, he carries the assistive equipment because it helps him to record all the interactions, an environment which is ultimately used by his wife to guide him better. During the arrest, he was manhandled and thrown into a wheelchair, which allegedly resulted in a broken neck for him. Later on, he was charged with resisting arrest and second-degree trespassing. If you enjoyed our video, make sure to like and share it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Thanks for watching.